What's up, guys? It's DGat. You already know what it is. Back with another one. We are at Hyman Racing Dynamics right now, about to put the tune on Pegasus. Yes, the moment we've all been waiting for. I got all my Botons as of right now for stage 1 done and complete. Final step is to take Pegasus here, get them dyno tuned, see how much we're putting down to the wheel, get everything recalibrated. For those of you that don't know what a tune is, pretty much what it is when you add on aftermarket parts, you add on parts to your vehicle. You want to tell the computer that these new parts are added. The computer doesn't necessarily recognize these new parts 100%. So the computer of the car is just like a brain, as I've said before in some of my previous videos. So with this tune, it's going to basically tell the car, just like if you were in the gym, okay man, you've been lifting 200 pounds for the past month. It's time to up the weight. You can handle more. Your muscles are bigger. Just like the brain tells your muscles they're bigger, your car does the same thing. The engine, the tune tells the car, hey look, you got some new parts on here. You can add a little more air, you can add a little more fuel, you can add a little bit more power. So that is the purpose of the tune, and to make the car run more efficiently. And furthermore, when you first get your car from the factory, it tends to be very restrictive. What I mean by that is the exhaust system is restrictive and other things of that nature. And that's pretty much designed to make the car more practical, because not too many people want a 500 plus horsepower car where they got to fill up the tank every day. But people like me don't care, so that's why we're here. Anyways, enough of that. Let's jump into the video. All right, before they put him on the dyno and start pulling numbers and seeing what we're doing, we got to cool the engine off first. So they got this massive fan on the front end of Pegasus right now, just to cool the engine down so we can get everything ready to start pulling those numbers and see what kind of power we're doing. I got him all washed up since he was going to be on camera, couldn't pull up dirty. So we washed up for the most part. Got a little dust on him, but hey, it's Houston. You can't really avoid that. That's inevitable. We ready, man. Now this right here, if you look the bottom of the wheel, this is the track, pretty much like a car treadmill that Pegasus is going on. The powertrain, it sends the power to the rear wheels. So we got the rear wheels here on the track. Pretty much when the car starts, takes off, it's going to be monitoring and showing what the car is doing. It's going to help the car get up to speed and all of that. Then he'll hook up the programmer into Pegasus on the inside and recalibrate everything, get everything programmed. And I'm going to let Chris himself explain exactly what he's doing when we get to that point. All right, so we got Chris hooking them up, strapping them down, hoisting them down to the dyno. Y'all, I'm excited. This is the moment that we have all been waiting for. We are about to awake the beast. I want to know you guys' thoughts. How much horsepower you think you're gonna be putting down? It's been a long time coming. The mods are done. Stage 1 is done. And it's time to see. Alrighty, so we got everything up here on the computer. And when it comes back, I'll let him tell us what we're looking at right here. Got him strapped down. Got his handy dandy laptop over there chilling in the passenger seat. Got the programmer right there chilling, SCT programmer he's gonna use. Got the front strapped down. Massive fan cooling it off. We about to make some noise, man. We about to wake the neighborhood up right now. About to wake the neighborhood. Yeah, no. All right, Chris. So what we got going on here with the intake tube?
Just removing the factory restrictor out of here.
Alrighty. Removing that factory restrictor is going to open it up and allow us to make some more power. So that's what he's doing. He started by disconnecting the tubes on the intake, which I showed you guys in the previous video before, so you already know what's going on with that and how that works. So once we remove that restrictive tube, put a much bigger one on like this right here, we're gonna be putting down some more power. So yeah, this is the restrictive tube right here, which he removed. See the difference in there, how much bigger that is. So this restrictive tube here is the same size as stock, which allows you to put that cold air intake in and keep it from triggering a code as well. But it didn't matter for me anyways, because I already have a code on there. My check engine light was on because I did the header install. So another reason why I was so excited and ready to get this thing tuned and get that over with. All right, Chris has got his computer he's hooking up. He's got the programmer programmed to the computer in the car. And Chris, you mind explain to us how all this works real quick?
Right now I'm just connecting so I can data log and see exactly what's going on.
Okay. So yeah, pretty much this computer is going to be used to data log, telling what the car is doing, the air fuel ratio, the temperature, everything that he needs to see in order to start pulling these numbers down. And we will be going from there. Getting ready to do the first pull here. So guys, baseline run, and we're already making 388 to the wheel right now. That is insane. That's baseline run. That's nothing done to the computer.
That's my bass tune.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is his bass tune right there, making 388 to the wheel. Bass tune, guys, 388. That's crazy. All right, guys, so run before this one, we kicked out 391. Let's see what we get. We kicked out 391 on the last run. Let's see what we get this time. Think you got one more in you?
I'm gonna see what the data log looks.
Okay. Ooh. So we just cranked out 394 to the wheel, and we just cranked out 370 torque. Oh yeah, we getting it. That is definitely a major increase on what we was looking at before. Major increase. All right, here we go. Might be the last pull. All right, so we're doing 397 and almost a half to the wheel. Calculating our crank to see what we'd have if this was on paper, you know. Let's see.
Right around 530.
Oh, we'd be making 530 to the crank, man. That's pretty good for both on it. 373 pounds of torque. Pretty good. All right, so we're gonna get Pegasus all unhooked, unraveled, take him for a spin and see how that new horsepower feels after I pay for everything, of course. Oh man, I'm so excited. I am super duper duper excited right now. I don't even know. I'm proud of you, boy. 397 horsepower in this weather. That's crazy. So stock, they say at the crank it's 425, I want to say, and we're putting to the crank almost 100 more horsepower on that thing. That is just insane with these bolt-ons. Not to mention, I'm still not done. That's just phase one, guys. That's phase one. That is a naturally aspirated Mustang with the stock manifold still on it, with 20-inch rims on it, 397 horsepower to the wheels, and we're just getting started, guys. Now the next few steps is dressing up the engine bay and getting the engine bay ready. Stay tuned for those videos.
Thor has a pair of those that he wears all the time.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's his foot bike because he's always over here.
Yeah.
He's the only one that has those shoes around here. I keep thinking, what's he doing over here?
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is official. 397.42 horsepower to the wheels, with the RPMs at 6.64, and we're looking at a torque of 373.62. Man, that is insane. I can say I'm happy with that. Definitely happy with that. Of course, when I change out my drivetrain to one piece, do my gears, I'm probably gonna see an increase in horsepower. Probably dyno it just to see, but yeah, we happy about that. All right, I want to share with you guys one of the most exciting things to me. Hold on. Absolutely no, and I mean no, check engine light. Man, y'all don't know how happy I am about the check engine light being gone. I am so OCD. So with that being said, having the check engine light on was just driving me absolutely crazy. So now the engine light's gone. I just took Pegasus for a test drive, and oh my gosh, when I say the increase, the level of increase that this car has achieved is absolutely amazing. I know for some of you watching, if y'all got more horsepower than that, that's cool and all, but there is nothing like achieving that level in your own car. You know, just naturally aspirated NA. I'm just excited that I'm pulling basically 400 horsepower. That's just amazing. And to the wheel like 500 plus. That is exactly what I was shooting for. I got my goal. So Chris at Hyben Racing Dynamics, you the man. Thank all y'all for watching. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the bell right next to it so y'all stay updated on all my upcoming videos. I love y'all. God bless, and Godspeed everybody. Till next time.